Hey guys,
Hey,
welcome to our setup.
what up?
Obviously, we have a lot of couches behind us. We've been busy with couch flipping,
Yes,
and
sir.
today we wanted to give you our top 7 tips and what we've learned through all the hundreds of couches that we flip now for what you should do and what you should pay attention to when you're flipping couches. So, the first tip is when you are running a business like flipping couches, you want to set a goal for yourself every day or every week so that you can make your sales goals by the end of the month. And in our case, since we're partnered together, what we aim for is to hit at least 2 couches every single day, and one couch for each of us. Our margin is roughly $300 per couch, so we want to be able to hit at least $300 a day, totaling about $9,000 a month. Our second tip is that when you do look for couches, be sure to go for the ones that actually don't require a lot of the work. It's a little counterintuitive because you might think, oh, if I put a whole bunch of work in this couch, it'll make it really nice and I'll get a good deal for it. Actually, it's usually the opposite. Sometimes the couches that have the most amount of work required are the ones that don't make the best deals necessarily.
Yeah, and you definitely want to go for the inherent quality and the best condition. Obviously, like Carl just said, because putting cleaning and putting in the work to clean is great. You're adding value to the couch. However, a lot of times it takes too long and it's not worth your time. So.
Yeah, and people can pick up on that. So when they see inherent quality, then they just have a nose for it. I don't know how they know. They just know.
Right
Those
away.
are the ones that they go for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. So our third tip is, when you are looking for couches, actually, the way that you get the deals is by constantly being on your phone, basically. That's what it boils down to. In other words, you want to be the first one to set the inquiry for the couch so that you can get priority because there can be a lot of competition. And
If,
so,
if it's 30 minutes in, say they posted it 30 minutes ago, you're probably already too late. That's our experience. So you want to get it at least, well, we want to be on there instantaneously and say, okay, so they post the couch. It's been 5 minutes. We want to be the first guys to respond.
for
And,
sure. Yeah, and it depends obviously on the market that you're in. We're in Austin, so there's
right.
a ton of people moving around here and lots of people moving into Austin. So there are a lot of people looking for couches, and so we
Yep.
have a lot of competition.
Oh, yeah.
Our tip number 4 is that when you are looking for couches, let's say you do find a couch, you're the first one to get in on it, don't be afraid to negotiate and be willing to even make a lower offer than what they're asking for. That's part of the beauty of Marketplace is there is no price set in stone. You're not at Walmart, you're on Facebook Marketplace. And so what that means is prices are fluid and you can use your negotiation skills to be able to get a better deal for yourself.
Yeah, and I would say two things with that are what you can do is after you've confirmed the sale with them, you can offer them, a certain price, say $50 less than what they're listed for. Or you can wait until you actually get there and see some of the imperfections and be like, hey, oh, there's this, problem with the couch. How about you take, 150 instead of 200? So.
Now number 5, and this is a big one, is be willing to offer delivery if you can. This is why having a truck is super crucial so that you can drive these things around. But a lot of people, they don't have trucks. And so if they're interested in a couch from you, honestly, what makes the sale a lot of the time is the fact that they know that you're willing to deliver and will even pay you extra to be able to deliver.
Yeah, a lot of times we'll just charge like $20 for delivery. Sometimes we'll offer free delivery. But depending on the distance, you could say, I think we've gone up to $100 for a delivery fee, and people are still willing to pay. So,
For sure. Yeah, people don't like to get their hands dirty sometimes.
yeah,
They're those kind of people too out there, which
that's
is
right.
fine, which is cool.
Yeah,
It means,
yeah.
more
More for
delivery
us.
fee.
Yeah.
And number 6 for you guys, and this one is actually crucial since, you're not just here to flip couches, but you probably have a view to get into that phase 2 business that we talk about in our other videos. But what you want to do while you're out flipping these couches, picking them up, delivering them, talking to people, is to network. Network as much as possible because you never know who you run into. I cannot describe to you how many people I've met and the connections I've been able to make, which have helped with my other businesses, just from flipping couches.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you'll make even lifelong friends doing this. You know, it's
That's true.
you never know who you're gonna meet.
That's
So,
true. I met my workout buddy.
Yeah, that's
By
right.
selling him a couch.
And a lot of cute girls.
Yes, and a lot of cute girls. And also, you know, in my case, since I had a view towards real estate, I was able to meet a ton of real estate people. You know, a lot of times, you know, you have Airbnb renters who are buying, you know, furniture because actually that's a big expense for them. So you get to connect with them. I met my title agent through couches. I met my contractor, who's like my secret weapon, through couches. I met my lender through couches. So it's actually kind of insane. I even met like a professional rugby player from New Zealand
No way.
here, who like wanted to like start a business with me or something, start a gym.
Oh.
Anyway, it's kind of funny how that works, but yeah.
I think the inherent respect that comes with delivering a couch is they view you as kind of their savior, you're a superhero, you're bringing them this amazing present, and you know you're strong or whatever, and you're doing them all the work. So they appreciate you and they respect you for it.
Yeah, and also that's a really cool, I don't know, entry into their life for a little bit. Is you're actually bringing a couch into their house, you know, so you're like moving, you know, there's a process time, like, I don't know, 5 minutes for you to move the couch in.
And you get into their home,
Yeah,
you
you
build
get in
up
their
some
house,
trust.
for sure. And you know, and that's the time when you can talk to them and really like get to know what they're like. So anyway, just don't be shy, for sure. You know, even if you're an introvert, you know, I think I'm kind of an introvert. Still be willing to talk, because you know the reality of business is it's about people. It's about who you know, not necessarily what you know.
And just one more thing is always be friendly, always be courteous, polite,
For sure.
well mannered, or
That's
you want to get good, you know, referrals and things like that, and you just want to be pleasant with everyone.
That's actually tip number 7. For sure. You want to be professional, you want to be gracious, you want to be someone worthy of respect in how you take care of yourself and how you take care of other people.
Yes.
Because the reality of business, and this isn't just with couches, but business in general, anything that you do, is the way you treat people ultimately is going to affect you and your business success in the future.
That's right. And we're providing somewhat of a customer service, you know, for the clients or for people buying the couches. Obviously, we want to, you know, do everything we can to make them happy and, you know, meet their needs. So,
For sure. And that's it. Those are our 7 tips. We hope these were really helpful for you guys. Again, we've gone through so many couches now. We have more stories related to couches than probably anyone could possibly want to know.
oh yeah.
I've flipped more couches than I ever planned to in my entire life. But, you know, that's just what it takes sometimes.
And we ain't stopping.
And we ain't stopping. It's, you know, it's a legit business model. It generates a really awesome income. I like to call it couch power.
Couch power. That's
There's
right.
like so many benefits that come with flipping couches. Anyway, couch power. And by the way, you know, if you're curious about couches and how to flip couches specifically, we actually have a course that we have. It's at ZeroToHeroBusiness.com. And in that course, we literally lay out every detail from A to Z, from finding the deal to picking up the couch, storing the couch, cleaning the couch, taking photos, eventually getting the sale and generating your margin on those couches. There's a lot more than you would ever expect that you would need to know regarding flipping couches. So be sure to check that out in case you're interested.
So also our course comes with access to our private Facebook group where you can ask questions, provide tips, pick our brain for anything. We're always available for that.
For sure, because we know that you guys are going to have personalized situations. As you're flipping couches, you're going to be in your own city, your own circumstances. So obviously there's no one answer fits all kind of thing. And so that's where, that's where the group comes in.
For sure.
Anyway, thank you for joining us for this video. See you later.